This is Nate with the Nathan's Road in Washington blog. I'm going to do an honest video review of this OMagic USB 2.0 8x portable DVD+RW drive here. And I paid about $60 for this at Fred Meyer. And here's a look at the package really quick. And as you can tell from looking at the package here, that the drive is actually, well, it's kind of hard to see from here, but the drive is pretty small compared to the actual box that they put it in. Now included in this box here for this drive is the DVD recorder thing, burner thing here itself. As you can see, it's pretty thin compared to the box here. It's a lot thinner. And you also have, looks like installation papers on how to install it, and the disc with software on it. And you have the USB cable here down at the bottom. Now the USB cable included with this drive is what they call a USB-Y cable. And the reason why it's called that is because this is the end you plug into the computer, or into the drive actually, the back of the drive here. Then there's two regular USB connectors. They look like regular USB connectors. One's for just power, and the other one is power and for data. So if you're on some computers, if you have enough power in one USB port, you can just use the one, but if you don't have enough power on that one, you have to use the second one too. So that gives extra power if you need it. So you don't have to have a plug-in like a regular power supply, but this thing does have an option for a port here where you can plug in a regular power supply. But it doesn't say what it has the voltage written on here, but I have no clue. You have to be pretty knowledgeable about about power to know which one fits in there. And then this is of course the part where the USB cable goes in, right there next to it. On the box it says that Windows Vista XP 2000 are the Windows versions that are required, and that it works with Linux and Ubuntu, whatever that is. And it doesn't say Windows 7 on the box, but I noticed on the stuff included inside that it does say that it supports Windows 7 and that it's compatible with Windows 7. So apparently they created new papers and discs for it, but they didn't use the same boxes. So this will work with Windows 7 despite it's not listed on the box. Under formats that this drive supports are DVD Plus and -R, and the dual layer kind, and Plus and -RW, and DVD-ROM, DVD video, CD digital audio, CD-ROM, and CD-R and RW, and CD-ROM XA, whatever that is, CDI, and CD and video CD, it looks like. The formats that of course are not supported, that are not on here obviously, are DVD-RAM, which is popular among Panasonic brand players, and Blu-Ray. So you cannot use DVD-RAM or Blu-ray discs, can't read or write to them with this drive here. Okay, I plugged the power thing into the back of the drive, and here it is plugged into the USB thing on my computer. For me, I only had to use one for both power and data. I didn't need the other power one. And as you can see here, it says that it's ready to use and that it's been successfully installed. So you don't need to include or put the CD in probably to use it. That's just software in case you don't have software to play videos and copy discs and stuff. But the instructions do have the thing here does say how to use the software if you want to use the software. In order to put a disc in here, you just push the button here to open up the tray. And just pull it out, I guess, and then you put the disc in that you want to put in there carefully. There, you just put it in, and then I guess you just press it and push it back in, and then it loads it. Finally, I want to mention that this drive has a 1-year warranty. So overall, this is a nice drive. If you're not looking for a DVD drive for a Macintosh, or if you don't want a drive that, if you don't care if it doesn't do light scribe discs, or DVD RAM or Blu-ray discs, and if you're, it's probably okay if you don't really need a super fast drive. So overall, this is a pretty nice drive for Windows users. And this is Nate with the Nathan's Road in Washington blog. See you on the next review.